All right, today I was fishing in a kayak on a river, and I used this topwater lure, and I missed a lot of fish. That means the fish struck the lure, and I either had that fish hooked briefly and it got off, or it totally kept from hooking it altogether. Whatever. I did not catch a single fish on this lure. And that's an awesome lure, had a lot of strikes on it. I've switched lures, caught some fish on other lures. But part of the reason I think that I didn't catch fish on this lure today is the hooks are dull. So I want to show you how I sharpen the hooks on a lure. Now, one of the ways I check if the hooks are dull, I'll take that point of the hook and run it down my fingernail. See how I run it on my fingernail, and I can run it right across my fingernail. It's not digging in at all. Tells me it's not sharp. Here's what I do. I take my file. Flat file works. This is a triangle shaped file. It works fine. Have a file. I have like a 4-inch flat file in my bag when I'm fishing, but when you're in the kayak, everything's kind of a pain. And I was getting strikes, so it was fun to get a strike, even if you have that fish on briefly and it gets off. I don't care some days. The whole fun of it is to get that strike, maybe have them on for a second or two. But here's what I do. I hold that hook with the point up, sideways, I don't care. But I go toward the point of the hook with my file, okay? If the hook's pointed upward, I go upward. And I'm going to file it about 5 times, and then go to the front and file it, and then go to the other side and file it. So what I've essentially done is I've made a triangle point. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. And I'm going at a slight angle to the hook. 2, 3, 4, 5. Generally, if I've got a hook that's pretty sharp, I'll do about 5. This one's dull, so I'm going to do a few more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can almost feel that kind of smooths out as you do it. Now I'm going to go to the front of that hook. Get the lure out of my way if I can. I don't want to file the lure. There we go. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to check it again on my fingernail. It's not much better. No, it's still not digging in like I'd like. All right, let's go to business on this baby. Put a little more oomph into it. 5 I did. 1, 3, 4, 5. I'm putting a little more pressure on it while I file. Check it again. Yeah. Now it's digging into my fingernail. That's good. I can't just drag it across as easily as I could before. I feel it biting into my fingernail. So, right there, yep, I can feel it. That's good. It's sharp. And that's what I do. And then I'm going to do the other 3 hooks on that treble, and then I'll do the 3 down there. So, keeping that lure out of the way because we don't want to wreck the lure. Yeah, it feels better. So that's going to be a big improvement. It's nice to have sharp hooks, because part of the fun of fishing is catching the fish that strike. Now I'm going to do the other treble hook back here. Get them nice and sharp, and that'll be a fun lure again. So that's how we do it. It's kind of tedious, but it's worth it. It's worth your time. It takes a few minutes, but it's worth your time. All the best to you. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Take care, everybody. See ya.